Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. It's the Young Boys versus the Rockets.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting lineup for the Young Boys. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Manuel Akanji plays with Jurgen Kohler in central defence. Zico starts alongside Homare Sawa in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. The starting lineup for Rockets. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Vinny Orban plays with Jurgen Kohler in central defence. And up front, Gianfranco Zola plays with Timo Werner. Holland. Teammates in the middle. Cleared away comprehensively. Rolfö. And on to Lizarazu. Joao Felix. On to Werner. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Zico. And Best has it. A foul, but advantage played. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And he takes it away. Timo Werner. On to Lam. It's with Kingsley Coman. Werner. Dropping deep to collect the ball. Xavi. Timely intervention. Xavi. Timo Werner. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Not away completely. Well, they can bring it out now. There to win it back. Lizarazu. Holland. Back with Werner. Holland! And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can he pick out? Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Xavi. Werner with it now. Well, a promising move from the Rockets. Felix. Oh, surely! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Werner. And Best has it. And a tidy challenge. Lizarazu. Now with Orban. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Felix. And he read it well defensively. Now, Rockets could use width to good effect. Zola. Holland. Gives it a go. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Mopping up defensively.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Effective looking pass. And options in the centre. Lizarazu. Now with Xavi. Oh, can he take the chance? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Timo Werner. And given away. Rolfö.
Hello guys, if someone is new, just say hi.
Throw-ins given.
Well, the Rockets are certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession up to this point in the game. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Werner. Zola. Well, he could run onto it here. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Holland. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Chalo, we are 3-0 up. Nice as of now. 4 shots, 3 goals.
Well, off and running again, and reflecting on that first half, a story of sumptuous football from the Rockets. Will we see more of the same in the second half? And defensive play to be applauded. Xavi. Philipp Lahm. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Coman. And he's made headway. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Cafu. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Given away by the young boys. Coman. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Vicente Lizarazu. Joao Felix. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. What can she do with it now? Rolfö. Xavi. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Oh, superb skill. But a good piece of tidying up. Vili Orban. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Xavi. Now with Rolfo. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Werner. Zola. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, he could really get at the opposition. An effective challenge. Felix. Really first-rate challenge. Zico. Cafu with it. Sawa. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. In a decent position now. Lizarazu. On to Rolfo. 20 minutes remaining. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Best. On to Holland. And foiled by the post. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
And really pressing their opponents. And young boys have the ball once more. Oh, did well to skip through. Holland. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any... Scraps. Delivering it. And Rockets couldn't hang on to it. George Best! He can't hold on to it. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Jürgen Kohler. And a throw-in it's going to be. That is how to apply the pressure. Sawa. Rolfo. And on to Sawa. Werner. And back with Sawa. Possession lost, intercepted. Garincha. Werner. On to Hadji. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Wasteful again in possession. Hadji. Dybala. Here's Lam. Just the challenge that was required. Werner. He must finish. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Coman. It's with Dybala. Pass from Coman might be productive. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right.
Well, a real pace merchant and a classy finisher, Timo Werner, and it's been a classy performance from him, Stuart.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's the Rockets and they take on the Founders.
Yeah, it's always good to watch a team in form. They'll have the home support behind them too. And you think if they do play the way that they have done recently, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's how Rockets line up today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Looking to put the cross in. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Gianfranco Zola. Rockets moving the ball forward with real purpose. Zola. In the right position to cut out the pass. Akanji. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Switched on and ready to intercept that. David Ginola. Now to deliver a good ball in. Great defending. João Felix. João Felix. This looks a promising move from the Rockets. Kola. Philip Lahm. Werner. The Rockets struggling to keep the ball. Socrates. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal.
Hello guys, if someone
A
say
short
hi.
corner taken. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Timo Werner. Zola. Lizarazu. Orban. Lahm. This is a lovely spell of possession. Rolfo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Bullet. The ball with James now. And the referee has given a penalty. But it's only going to be a penalty, no yellow card.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition...
Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Jürgen Kohler. Coman. Rockets moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? João Felix. Surely the equaliser. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Zico. And the ball's still alive here. Now can he get the cross in? Good challenge and a throw in to come.
Well, the away side haven't controlled possession, but they've looked so dangerous playing on the break. They've looked to invite their opponents onto them and then utilise that space that they leave in behind. It's certainly been effective so far.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. João Felix. Players waiting in the centre. Coman. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Robin van Persie. James. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Fridolino Rolfo. Yet to find a way to goal. Fridolino Rolfo. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
भाई कौन है ये Sweaty Hands FC legit Sweaty Hands
We're
साला
underway again with the founders looking to build on a positive first half display. A good advantage played by the ref. Oh, it's a penalty.
Okay.
And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow
बाहर में
card.
गया
Yeah, and I...
Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Werner. Willi Orban. Rolfo. On to João Felix. The founders recovering possession well. Fridolino Rolfo. Promising looking ball. Xavi. Timo Werner. The Rockets pushing forward now with options available. Zola. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Kingsley Coman. Need to get tighter here. Xavi. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
भाई गार्ड तो कर बॉल को.
Fridolino Rolfo. And played back to Alisson. James.
साला अल्ट्रा अटैक पे जाना पड़ेगा. इतना गे जैसा खेल रहा है, ऊपर से फ्री का तो पेनल्टी लेके बैठा है.
Van Persie. Could be something happening for them now. Looking to put the cross in. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Xavi. On to João Felix. Lizarazu. Kingsley Coman. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
डेविस मेरे पीछे से उसने किया है. लॉल.
The ref allowing
Of course.
the game to flow.
That's how defending works nowadays.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Oh, chance here. Not
That's how
far
defending
away
works.
with the final attempt on goal.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Van Persie. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Rolfo.
क्या है यार, क्या करूं,
Lizarazu.
समझ में भी नहीं आ रहा. देखना.
Xavi. Werner. And a corner to come. Into the box it goes. Now, this could be costly. Coman. Rolfer.
बताओ. Rolfa is 94, Zico is 83.
Oh, they've lost
And she
it.
can't take
The
ball
attack
from
is
him.
over. João Felix. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. The defence does its work. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Willi Orban.
Of course.
He's drifting into a useful position here. Ginola. That will be a corner. The corner taken short. Can he finish? Open goal. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Of course, of course. अब क्या ही है?
Off we go then for the final time perhaps. Or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Zola.
डिफेंस पे स्विच ही नहीं करता है जब तक उसके मुंह पे कोई नहीं आता है. तब तक एक ही प्लेयर लेफ्ट राइट करते रहता है. बेंचो दिया है डिफेंडर साला.
Socrates. They're not getting close enough here. Zico. It's offside.
I need to make him play games, but
And that will be that. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. Dybala. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pull it. Robin van Persie. Pushing forward now to make the right choice.
Over.
So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result.
The nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't
0
want to be in
shots.
that dressing room after.
Shame. Literally shame, man. इतना अच्छा उसने ये डिफेंड किया, सोच कि रोल्फो को लेके इधर से उधर भाग रहा है, सोक्रेटिस को लेके इधर से उधर भाग रहा है, सबको लेके इधर से उधर भाग रहा है. Hello guys, if anyone is new, just say hi. If anyone of you plays FIFA,
If anyone of you plays FIFA,
Did you pack any new cards?
if anyone of you plays FIFA, did you pack any new cards? If anyone of you plays FIFA,
रुक यार सबसे पहले तो
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. It's the Rockets, and they take on the Pirates.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Disappointing for Rockets to give it away in that manner. The starting lineup for Rockets. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Jurgen Kohler plays with Willi Orban in central defence. And up front, Gianfranco Zola plays with Timo Werner. And the starting lineup for the Pirates. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Rafa Marquez plays with Jurgen Kohler in central defence. Homare Sawa starts alongside Zico in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Joao Felix. Zola. Will he finish? Well, the post getting in the way there. And still pressing. But really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Bonpastor must take the lead here. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Joao Felix. Lizarazu. Able to skip past his man. And denied again.
Well,
that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, this is just unacceptable. He's completely lost his head here.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Rafael Marquez. Lam. Here's Lam. Sawa. Now the Pirates might be able to cash in here. In position here to protect the ball. Lizarazu. And back with Phoenix. Will it be? Chance maybe. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Homare Sawa. And on to Al-Owairan. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And let's give credit to the defending. Dangerous looking through ball. Zico. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Al-Owairan. Can he get one back? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner taken. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Over it comes. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And in the right position to read it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Zola. Well, it might still work out for them. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And in a perfect position to cut it out. Could be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Sawa. Now with Al-Owairan. Homare Sawa. Well, nicely cut out. Fridolina Rolfö. Werner. Now with Xavi. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Sonia Bonpastor. Karshawi. Corner given. And played short. And a good-looking ball. He succeeds in clearing it. He's given us away. Could be dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
And so it is. Well, the Pirates won't have been especially proud of that first half performance. Will they be able to mount a response in the second 45? Well read to win possession back. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Joao Felix. And the Rockets have possession again. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It's a perfect challenge. Felix. Gianfranco Zola. Possession regained by the Pirates. Promising pass. Iran! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Timo Werner. Committed challenge. Zico. And return to Zico. And on to Al-Owairan. Here's Lam. Back to Lam. Just the challenge that was required. And into the last 30 minutes now. Joao Felix. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Keen to take it short here. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Timo Werner. There to take it away. Joao Felix. Zico. And he's made headway. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Vili Orban. Joao Felix. Now with Lizarazu. Orban. And on to Lizarazu. Lizarazu. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Zico. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sawa. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Just 15 minutes remaining. Al-Owairan. Sawa. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, showing good vision. And space to cross it. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Sakina Karshawi. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Bon Pastor. Oh, he's blocked it. Theo Hernandez. Excellent vision from Dybala. Is this the moment? And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Orban. Philipp Lahm. Coman. Lahm. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Hadji. Chance for Dybala. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quick. Pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The starting lineup for Rockets. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Vinny Orban plays with Jurgen Kohler in central defence. And up front, Gianfranco Zola plays with Timo Werner. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Ederson between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with Hector Bellerin in the wide defensive positions. Timo Werner starts with George Best in the wide positions. And leading the attack today is Fernando Torres. Plenty of support here, but timely defending when it mattered. And space to attack. Could cross it in here. Well, Xavi, often akin to the conductor of the orchestra. And I wonder, Stuart, what you expect we'll see from him in this one.
Well, if they get any free kicks around the edge of the penalty area today, Derek, he is so dangerous. I know he's a good all-round player, but his ability at set plays could be the deciding factor today in what could be a tight game.
Untidy in possession. Rockets pushing forward with options available. Well, possibilities inside the box. Xavi. Nicely timed tackle. Yunus Musa. Torres. Hernandez. The Rockets regaining possession. Coman. Xavi. Excellent defending. Rudiger. Theo Hernandez. An important interception. Plenty of support here. Keane. Theo Hernandez. Now Rockets have the ball once more. Timo Werner. Werner. Xavi. On to Zola. And it's come off the keeper. Well, nothing untoward happened. Manuel Akanji. Marcos Llorente has it. Best. Marcos Llorente. And Best has it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Just the challenge that was required. Theo Hernandez. Now with Sawa. Orban. Joao Felix. Now, what can Rockets do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Alexandre Pop. Bellerin. Released it nicely. And clears his lines. Felix. Crossing possibilities. Lizarazu. Now with Xavi. Timo Werner. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Theo Hernandez. Able to skip past his man. But a good piece of tidying up. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Crossing into the middle. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Coman. And they have possession again. Best. Options in the centre. Sawa. Now with Best. A very timely interception. Well, Timo Werner, a player who can light up any game with his natural pace. Stuart, he's a joy to watch. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Yunus Musa. Now, who can he play it to? Well, there's the pullback. Sawa. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Lam. Werner. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Sawa. And now Best might take the lead. Real chance. And diving to thwart him. And this situation could be dangerous. Well, he's been ruled offside. Vicente Lizarazu. Now with Rolfö. Zola. Offside the decision. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Hector Bellerin. Homare Sawa. And back with Bellerin. Best. A really top-notch piece of defending. Werner. It's with Kingsley Coman. Well, that one has promise. Felix. Now with Werner. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
George Best. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Yunus Musa. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Musa. Moving it forward. Bellerin. Tonali with it. Sawa. And nothing comes of that attack.
Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Just 15 minutes remaining. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Coman, they could nudge in front. Still a chance. Great defending. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, nothing about that chip was very...
Hello guys,
Very
if someone,
positive.
Well, I'm
someone
not
is new,
sure that
just
was the right option. It's a really wasted chance.
Sandro Tonali. Now Bellerin. Yunus Musa. On to Rolfo. Level pegging, but can they change that? Werner. An example of how to press. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Dybala. And a chance for Hadji. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Homare Sawa. What can she do with it now? He's using his strength to good effect. Sawa. Best. Oh, great defending. Coman. Bellerin. Best. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Werner. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams.
Hello guys, if you are someone new, just say hi. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Dybala. Acuna. And ready for it coming his way. Into the box it goes. And away from danger it goes. Moving forward well. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Rolfer. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Oh, a great chance. It's offside, and that will be that. Reece James. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's been outstanding since joining the club, hasn't he? He must be in.
Oh, it's still in there. And that one is got away. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Werner, found nicely and in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Okocha. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And the promise of something happening is over. João Felix. Zola. Rolfer. Great chance here. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Dybala. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Having a look. Oh, superb save. He's done so
Come
well
on,
to
guys.
keep
Come
that
on.
out.
Hello. If someone is new, just say hi.
Delivered into the box. It might still happen. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Xavi. Okocha. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick.
भाई भड़क गया है तो फाउल पे फाउल कर रहा आप.
Timo Werner. James. Rockets moving the ball forward with real purpose. And this could be. And the ball is still alive. Cleared away by Cole. Vinicius Junior. There's a good amount of freedom here.
Hello, guys.
Vinicius
Welcome to the stream.
Junior.
If you are new.
And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took
अबे
it.
clear करो चलो.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Philip Lahm. Werner. Can he finish?
Nice
Another
goal.
And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Zola. Dr.
So away
Zola.
we go again at 2-0 now. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Still trying to find the space. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal.
Cha.
Kingsley Coman. They found a way through. Zola. Last touch
थोड़ा
of the
आदत
defender.
सुधारना
Corner to
पड़ेगा.
come.
But
Well,
ठीक
the
है.
team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
And a really good bit of goalkeeping
भाई
to
साहब,
keep out the headed
ये आदमी
attempt.
क्रॉस
Short
टैक्टिक्स
one.
सब टैक्टिक्स सीख के आया है ये. हर एक
Taking
चीज
this on.
देख रहा है कब से. हेलो गाइस,
Keep on
वेलकम टू
coming.
द स्ट्रीम.
Corner
जस्ट से हाय
again.
इफ यू आर न्यू. Currently we are 2-0 up.
It's put into the
My
middle.
bacha, thank you.
Hurled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's
चलो
caught
चलो
it.
चलो चलो चलो.
João Felix. Vicente Lizarazu. The ref allowing play to continue.
पर जोला को क्यों नहीं दिया?
Switched on and ready to
जोला को
intercept
क्यों नहीं
there.
दिया?
And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Zola. What a chance here.
अबे क्या रोल्फो?
Side of the post. It'll be a goal kick.
एक्चुअली डायरेक्ट शॉट मारता तो भी हो जाता रे काम. मैं
James.
भूल गया 86 का ही कीपर है इसका.
So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on the really strong position they've got themselves into here?
It's a good first half performance, Guy. I think they...
Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact. But
वाह.
the keeper more than equal
उधर
to it.
उधर उसने पास ही नहीं
Super
किया ना.
try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great
Oops,
body
oops, oops.
position, nice hit. Just unlucky that he can't
Oh my God.
finish.
वाह,
That's going to be a free kick and in a promising
Nasib.
position too.
नसीब फ्री किक है. नहीं और बन नहीं.
And the keeper
Nice.
more than equal to it.
Thank you, Casillas.
Over it comes. And cleared well away from goal. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And so the second half kicks off. Able to skip past, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Vialli. Rockets moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Could be a chance to break here. Paulo Dybala. Found nicely and in. And the ball is still alive.
Nice keeper movement.
It looked like something building there, but no longer. Vinicius Junior. It's
Wow.
there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. João Felix. Fidolino Rolfo.
भाई बाजू में पास किया मैंने, बाजू में इतना टाइम क्या लगा रही है, सीधा दे ना.
Plenty of space to attack now. Surely the equaliser. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. And he's being urged to shoot. And that has stopped any potential danger. Zola. On to João Felix. Now it needs a good ball in.
Wow.
And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. And that could now come back very quickly. Zola should be in. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
चलो ये इक्वल अप मैंने भी फक अप किया, उसने भी किया. नाइस. चल 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 चल.
Acuna. And this could be.
क्या कुछ भी भाई.
It's a goal, and it was really nicely finished. And away we go again at 3-2. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Coman.
वाह, क्या नसीब चल रहा है बे. चल चल चल.
Reece James. The Rockets come away with the ball. Gianfranco Zola. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh dear, trouble here. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
And allowing space, and he's finding it. On he goes. Terrific. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. They could level it here. And a really good
Thank you, Casillas.
to keep that out.
चलना भाई, आगे बढ़ना.
Rockets struggling to keep the ball. Options available in the middle. Dealt with, but it's not away yet. And that hasn't come to anything. Oh, could be a chance here. Has to be. Kingsley Coman. Werner. This is looking good. Now what comes next? That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Great chance here.
Goal.
And they've done it.
Shit.
Level again with not long to go.
क्या कुछ भी चल रहा है भाई.
So level pegging as the game kicks off once more. Gianfranco Zola. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And he's got his glove on that firmly. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Kingsley Coman. Lam. Fantastic looking ball. It's through to Zola.
भाई Zola मार. Thank you.
A goal. Well, that's upset them.
इतना गधे जैसा बाउंस कर ले रहा है Zola. What the fuck, man? By Rolfo to the rescue. हाजी किधर है? No way.
Majority inside this ground. Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response?
हाँ उसका last attack ही है ना.
Vinicius Junior. Now Dybala. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away.
Amazing, huh?
Could get it over now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of
finally.
the visitors.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. It's juniors versus the Rockets.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for juniors. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Xavi starts alongside Philipp Lahm in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack is JJ Okocha. Hadji. Oh, that is a superb save. The starting lineup for Rockets. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Jurgen Kohler plays alongside Willi Orban in central defence. And up front, Gianfranco Zola plays with Timo Werner. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Grimaldo. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Okocha. From one side of the pitch to the other. Virgil van Dijk. And a tidy ball. Okocha. And what a magical save it was! Short corner it is. And a good-looking ball. Cleared away. Zola. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Gianfranco Zola. Lisa Razul. And here's Zola. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Skill movie नहीं हुआ ना? Superb.
Zola. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead?
Yes, it does.
1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Lisa Razul. Zola. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Did well to clear it away. Włodzimierz Smolarek. This looks more than decent. Could be. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. And Bernardo Silva has it. Played into the centre.
What?
What? 2 goals in quick succession. Joao Felix. Xavi. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. JJ Okocha! And fired against the crossbar. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Still looking for space. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Bernardo Silva. Grimaldo takes aim. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Joao Felix.
अरे भाई नजदीक वाले को दो ना, क्या यार नजदीक वाले कोई नहीं देता है, सबको शाना बनने का है दूर दूर पास देके। क्या चल रहा है फकौलगिरी। चल
Coman. And quick thinking defensively. And danger still. Can he finish? And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So the ball moving once more. Rockets still trailing, but the belief is back. Vicente Lizarazu. Now with Xavi. And
of course.
once again. Timo Werner.
अरे बॉल रख गांडू।
Zola. Return to Werner. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway. Rockets trailing. Will they come up with the right response here? Brilliant pass there from JJ Okocha. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that
Kick off
is.
risky,
He
bhai.
should have scored there.
Vicente Lizarazu. And Zola on the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Hadji. On to James. And a poor ball. And it was an eye-catching first-half performance by Joao Felix. Sum it up for us. Illegal play, and hence a free kick.
Okay.
Fridolina Rolfo. Joao Felix. Now with Werner. Chance to equalise. And there it is.
What?
Hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Jürgen Kohler.
Lag.
Here's Lam.
Lag. Thank you.
Xavi. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And that puts them in position. Hadji. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
भाई थ्रू बॉल पाओ में।
Nice switch of play.
थ्रू बॉल पाओ में प्लीज, थैंक यू।
30 minutes left for play. Well, it's the Rockets' turn now. Vicente Lizarazu. Gianfranco Zola. Hadji. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Okocha. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Xavi winning back possession. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And passing it well. Towards Bernardo Silva. Thumped clear. The switch of play now. Now with James. Junior's moving productively. Xavi. Now with Smolarek. Is this the moment? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Smolarek. Now the attack fizzled out. Vicente Lizarazu. And back to Lizarazu. And he's through here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Philippe Lahm. Ontolam. Xavi. Coman. It's a good Rockets move in the making. And playing it back. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is the home side's team today. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in the centre-back positions. And
Oh, they have to score here!
out it goes. Corner coming. It's been delivered. And that's not a bad save at all. João Felix. It's a penalty, and they could give themselves the advantage here. This to strike first, and it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Ball back with the Rockets now. He had to get that right, and he's done just that to stop them. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Vinicius Junior read the pass well and cuts it out. This has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Good vision to switch the play. James. Ball with James now. And played back to Casillas.
Hello guys, welcome to
On to Rudiger. And it's back with Casillas. Nicely played. Zola with the chance. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
and we are leading 3-0 and this guy still હમણાં ખાઈ લેતો તો દવા આપું તને. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. If you are new, just say hi.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. It's the Rockets versus the Vipers.
Well, Derek, they're playing well at the moment, aren't they? They look sharp, they're inventive, and they work really hard. They'll take some beating today, that's for sure.
Well, showing good vision. The starting lineup for Rockets. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Jurgen Kohler plays alongside Vinny Orban in central defence.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Very quick thinking there. Jairzinho, in with a chance. Well, the main conclusion is, made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think you can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end. Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Ginola. Can they square the game? My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Lizarazu. Now with Orban. Vicente Lizarazu. Gianfranco Zola. And the keeper can gather. Plenty of people are keeping an eye on him today. 100 appearances for the club and quite the accomplishment.
Well, what a signing he's been. He's improved the squad, he's shown a great attitude, and it's no wonder he's reached this milestone. He deserves all the plaudits today.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Jairzinho. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Zico. Now with Jairzinho. Back with Jairzinho. Textbook defending inside the box. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Xavi. Werner. And Zola on the ball. Nicely cut out by Cole. Gianfranco Zola. Good tackle. Orban. Joao Felix. Well, a promising move from the Rockets. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jairzinho. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Effective piece of pressing. Zola. A real opening now. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Jairzinho. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Timo Werner. Zola. Can he do it? In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So back in business, they get the ball moving, and that goal has the Vipers believing. Good weight on that pass. Werner. And an astute piece of defending. Zico. Cole. Well, a Vipers goal from the corner really would change the complexion of this match. Well, the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. And there's the delivery. And he clears the danger. Jairzinho. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Jairzinho. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Gianfranco Zola. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Distributing it well. Making sure nothing came of it. Ginola. Cole. And a useful cross. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and Vipers trying to find an effective route back into the game. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? Joao Felix. Rockets pushing forward with options available. And he's through here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Werner. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ginola. And this to level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Jairzinho. High quality defending. Fine pass from Lizarazu. Oh, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
David Ginola. Very quick thinking there. Werner. And they have possession again. Now, what can Rockets do from this position? Can they forge ahead? And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Gianfranco Zola. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And a throw-in forthcoming. Rolfö. Joao Felix. Really good challenge. And Rockets have it again. Opportunity! Well, you have to say an opportunity squandered. She went for power, but might be regretting that now. "20 minutes remaining. Quick thinking by Zico. They could nudge in front. He got a good palm on it. A chance to... Nudge in front, corner kick here. Now sending it in. Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Hadji. Oh, tremendous vision. Not high quality defending. Moving into the advanced position. It might be. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Rudhulit. Here's Pop now. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Good-looking move. Can she put it away? And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, still time for them to level it. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Werner. On to Pop. Henri. Can he finish this? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Coman. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Theo Hernandez.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Well, great read there to intercept. Joao Felix. Superb looking pass. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a magnificent save.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the...
Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
क्लोज गेम था, क्लोज गेम. हार्ड लक टू मी. इतना सारा ओपन चांसेस मिला, फिनिश ही नहीं कर पाया. Yeah. भाई कोई ओपोनेंट ही नहीं है क्या? हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. जस्ट से हाई इफ यू आर न्यू. कोई ओपोनेंट नहीं है.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night
Exo
for
football.
Perfect playing
Exo
conditions.
football.
I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson.
अरे
And we've got
बाप
action
रे.
from the Division Rivals League coming right up. It's the absolute Mad Lads versus the Rockets.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Zola! And still a chance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? The lineup for the absolute Mad Lads.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind.
And it might be. Oh, great block.
वाह रे आकान जी.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Zola. Might be a chance here. Oh, tremendous.
क्या चल रहा है? 3 attacks,
Well,
3
he
goals.
didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Jürgen Kohler. Orban. Just cutting off the supply. And a chance for the lead.
Finally.
And it goes!
Nice goal, Zola.
An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Declan Rice. On a pass that lacks quality. Can he find the right pass?
अबे ऑफ नहीं है क्या ये?
In it goes.
वही तो.
But it will not
Thank you.
stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Timo Werner. This is Coman. Nicely timed tackle. Good piece of closing down. Best. Promising move from Mad Lads. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Making progress. Determined defending. Messi. Werner.
Of course. कौन है भाई ये? उडोगी.
Now with Rolfo. Really good challenge. Zola. And very deftly cut out.
फ्रंट पास दिया है साला इसको क्यों दे रहे
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so.
भाई
Just the challenge
मेरे को
that was
चाहिए था वो
required.
फ्री किक व्हाट द फक
Messi. This could square the game. It's still alive.
नाइस
Oh, he's lost possession. Messi.
ऑफ कोर्स ऑफ कोर्स ऑफ कोर्स
Thrilling stuff here. So back underway.
एक तो मेसी को नड़ो चुआमेनी को भी करो सबको भाई
Coman. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity.
ऑफ कोर्स
Hadji has eyes for goal. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Timo Werner. Rolfo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
इसको देना उसको क्यों नहीं देते रे भाई
Incisive pass. It's there for him. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save.
अंदर ही देने का है भाई मेरे को नहीं देने का अंदर
Hadji. Cross towards that far post.
ऑफ कोर्स आकांजी
And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And credit due, a good intervention. And a good mad lads move in the making. Rolfo. Well, it's the mad lads' turn now. Well, on the cusp of half-time, and not a first half that will live long in the memory for the visitors. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Rolfo. Joao Felix.
देना भाई पास देना मैं दबाया पास
And Rockets couldn't hang on to it. Hadji. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
पास दबाया मैं क्या तकलीफ हो रहा है क्या तकलीफ हो रहा है
Going short. Messi. That's a nice looking ball. Not the most confident
Of course.
clearance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the whistle. So into the second half, and you've got to say in the first 45 we saw delightful football produced by the absolute mad lads. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? And able to skip past her marker. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, I was on the cusp of saying, he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, not cleared away completely. An encouraging move from Mad Lads. And a fine tackle. On to Ram. Now with Xavi. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick.
Hey.
Shot from long range. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get
आगे
really
आगे
embarrassing.
आगे पास करो गाइस
There to win it
Okay.
back. Vili Orban. Joao Felix. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal.
जो गोल था यार
Oh,
क्या.
that is a superb save.
Okay.
Hadji. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Save, but still a chance. Oh, we have just witnessed a
Wow.
special moment. Pure quality.
Nice. गोल सेव करो तो रिबाउंड में गोल मारते. Okay.
Xavi. Hadji. Just couldn't get it through. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Being pressed and pressed high. Werner. Coman. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Coman. Xavi. Just the challenge that was required. Individual brilliance. Opportunity. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
चल यार.
Well, the short corner routine. Decided to come in from the flank. And a goal! He's
Of
doubled
course.
his total for the day in superb scoring form. Joao Felix. Zola. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Has eyes for goal. That was going in.
नहीं जीतने वाला मैं, जान दे. ये वाला. GG's man, GG's. Nice game. Come on यार, चलो. Hello guys, if you are someone new, just say hi. And welcome to the stream.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up.
इसके बाद लोन पे भी खेल रहा है.
Going then, Sue.
Thanks, Guy.
Okay.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the defender left behind.
Hello.
That's a free kick. And you couldn't choose many better spots for one.
Hello, RL Gunning. अबे कम हो गया, fuck.
And it's in.
Nice goal.
An exquisite free kick. Placed just where he wanted it to go.
अबे किधर गया?
Making good progress here. Having to stay patient here. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the
Hello, hello.
keeper? He does
Did you
have
get?
much time
कहाँ
to
से हो?
react.
मुंबई बड़ी, मुंबई
That's
से.
a top save.
थाने, थाने. मुंबई
And
थाने.
it's a short one.
आप कहाँ से हो?
Zico.
Wow, amazing.
Genuine
Amazing.
chance. And it's there. The lead didn't
Ball
last
रोका,
long. They're
सब
back
किया.
now already.
But yeah, of course.
Gianfranco Zola. Pull it.
नेपाल से हो. Hi man.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
नेपाल. अभी कैसा है उधर का weather?
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. That looks a really good ball. For the lead now. And the goalkeeper does.
My
what
age
he's there to
is 28, buddy.
do. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Do you play FIFA?
Zola.
नहीं स्प्रिंट नहीं करना है ये एरिया में यार.
Pull it. Lovely incisive ball.
अभी क्या करते हो? बड़ी आई वर्क एंड ऑन वीकेंड्स या फिर रात को आई स्ट्रीम एंड प्ले फीफा.
Rockets recovering possession well. Well, that's
Nice,
what he's there
Sahab.
for. It's a good stop.
अच्छा एफसी मोबाइल खेलते हो?
Fridolino Rolfo.
कैसा है यार एफसी मोबाइल?
The Rockets struggling to keep the ball. Zola.
लाइक आई हैव नेवर प्लेड इट. अभी शायद रिलीज हुआ ना एफसी मोबाइल या टाइम हो गया?
Pushing forward with options available now. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Vicente Lizarazu. Timo Werner. Nicely played through. Pull it.
अरे भाई ये हुलिट को कैसे रोके?
Edging ever closer to goal here. Best.
ओके.
Is this the equaliser? And the keeper gets everything right there.
6 months हो गया. नाइस नाइस.
Vicente Lizarazu.
सो इसमें भी फिर सेमी प्रोमोज आते हैं क्या जो फीफा में आते हैं इन गेम?
This looks a promising move from the Rockets. And he's being urged to shoot. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Gets past really nicely.
अरे भाई गलत.
It's cleared. And they take a short corner. Put into the middle. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Coman. Werner. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control.
So फिर कुछ नया कार्ड सही सही मिला कि नहीं? न्यू कार्ड्स.
And the ball has been lost. The Rockets pushing forward now with options available.
अरे अंदर डालना है. किसको वापस? उसको क्यों दे रहा है? बाप रे. अरे भाई.
George Best. Frimpong. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Well, they could get caught out on the break here.
अरे
Well, it ended up
almost
being better than it has.
almost कोई है कि नहीं?
We'll have a go here. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Rockets moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Zico.
नहीं बट आपको कुछ अच्छा मिला कि नहीं?
Can he pick out the right option? Pulls it back. Oh, great block. And they went too
आपको कुछ अच्छा मिला कि
soon. It's
नहीं?
offside.
वो मैं वो पूछ रहा हूँ. Oh my God, जी.
Fridolino Rolfo.
अरे यार मैं ना एक तो अंधे जैसा स्प्रिंट का बटन दबा रहा हूँ
Space now to get a crossover.
ना. इशू हो रहा है. बहुत इशू हो रहा है. ये थोड़ा रॉन्ग टाइम्स पे स्प्रिंट का बटन दबा के.
Lizarazu. Rolfo. Zola. Rolfo. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
क्या आप मेरे करंट टीम का फेवरेट प्लेयर पूछ रहे हो क्या? जो मेरे करंट टीम में है तो मैं बता सकता हूँ वैसा. एज इन अगर चाहिए फेवरेट प्लेयर तो आई लाइक मेरे को रोनाल्डिनो बहुत सही लगता है. एंड फिर अभी अगर कोई लेटेस्ट प्लेयर में नहीं टीम पर. ओके सो टीम पे मेरा करंट फेवरेट प्लेयर इज आई थिंक वर्नर एंड रोल्फो.
And we're back underway for
Like
the
crazy,
second
crazy.
45.
ये डिफेंस ओपन अप हो गया.
Not what a chance. Rockets moving the ball forward with real purpose. And the promise of
ये
something
टीम ऑफ द ईयर
happening is over.
फ्रिम्पोंग.
Smith.
फेवरेट गोलकीपर तो मेरा रिसेंट तो कैसेलास ही है.
Back here. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this
मेरे
game.
पास ये भी था, क्या बोलते हैं इसको, ये भी है,
Javi.
याशिन भी है, बट आई थिंक कैसेलास क्लोज रेंज पे ज़्यादा बेटर ये करता है.
João Felix. Zola. Advantage played, no free kick. João Felix. Rolfo. Werner.
अरे यार अंदर डालना था, वापस बाहर क्यों दिया उसको? ऑलरेडी इधर भाई टफ टिप के अगेंस्ट खेल रहा हूँ.
Brilliant. More of that, please.
आपका कौन सा है फेवरेट प्लेयर आपकी टीम का?
George Best. Oh, a great chance.
जी जी.
And that
बच
is
गए.
magnificent defending.
वेंडेसर एक्चुअली मैंने कभी यूज़ नहीं किया है,
The
बट
defense tidies up nicely.
मेरे अगेंस्ट पे आता है तो इतना मेरे को इशू नहीं होता है उससे. Van der Sar
Wasteful
से
from the Rockets.
I think he's okay. ओ हुलेट है. नाइस नाइस
Jervy.
नाइस यार. भाई मेरे को बहुत परेशान करता है हुलेट. लिटरली
Really over.
इरिटेटिंग है. ये देखना अभी भी मेरे सामने एक है.
An attack of genuine promise developing. And it's on now. Oh, excellent work.
और कीपर
from the
कौन सा
keeper
पसंद
to
है?
deny a promising looking attack. And they go short with the corner. Best. Having a try. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That will be a throw-in now. Kingsley Coman. A little careless there as the ball changes hands.
ठीक है भाई तू मेरे को कर ले पुश ये साइड पे. चल
Vicente Lizarazu.
सब आगे ही भाग रहे पागल. अबे पीछे तो आओ गाइस.
Jurgen Kohler. Coman. Werner. Real opportunity.
अबे नहीं गोल था. चेक. यस बॉडी. चेक इज द बेस्ट कीपर.
No end product. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Smith. Can he finish?
गोल
And they
यार
complete
गोल.
the-
चेक इज द बेस्ट कीपर बॉडी. मैन लाइक वो जाने ही नहीं देता. इतना क्विक है. लाइक उसके लिए परफेक्ट फिनिशिंग ही चाहिए.
Come back from being 2 goals down.
What
They're
about it?
level now. So they're back to being level as the game restarts. Timo Werner. Coman. Coman. They need to be better on the ball than that.
यस अभी मेरे को लग रहा है मैं और एक गोल शायद खाने वाला हूँ यार.
Cole pushing nicely
Oh, babe.
upfield here. My word, that was close.
That is a really
Hello
good
guys, if
counter
someone,
guy.
if
Went
you are
from
someone you just say
defence
hi on
to
the
attack
stream.
so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
Werner. Gianfranco Zola. Rolfer. Werner. And they want to see a shot here. What a chance here.
गोल जोला यार.
But he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got
Buddy,
to
if you
score
can
here.
like this stream and subscribe me, it will be helpful for me. अगर आप ये कर सकते हो तो thank you.
There could be a chance to win the game here. For the lead
Off
now.
है.
And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Berbatov.
Yes, of course.
Oh my goodness.
Of course. अरे ब्रो ये मैं तो डिवीजन 1 का प्लेयर हूँ ना. इट्स रियली टफ इतना. Thank you, Brody. Thank you.
From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is.
यार अल्ट्रा अटैकिंग पे जाना पड़ेगा लग रहा है अब. चलो.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Could they take advantage here? Time starting to be...
कोई है क्या? आओ ना guys.
Timo Werner. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Terrific tackle. Now what? Jairzinho. There's a chance for them to go now. Is there something at the end?
अरे ये तो फुल टाइम पास ही कर रहा है भाई. फट गया इसका. ठीक है भाई, अब क्या ही करेगा वो भी.
Frimpong. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb
ऑलरेडी
away.
3 ऑल करके बैठा है.
Trying to force a mistake. The defensive job done for now.
चलना भाई, पहुंच यार.
And there's the final blast. Not the result.
Bro, मेरे इधर माहौल is very heated, bro. Like it's around 37 degree, 38 degrees already. अरे यार. बहुत गर्मी है.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say.
यार बहुत chances मिस हुए यार. ये देख मेरे सामने आ गया check already.
And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. It's Real versus the Rockets.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
अगर ब्रो आपके फ्रेंड्स भी फीफा खेलते हैं देखते हैं तो लेट देम नो अबाउट माय स्ट्रीम और थोड़ा हेल्प हो जाएगा.
And a goal kick is the outcome. Joao Felix. Xavi. The tackle taken away.
ज़्यादा बॉल रख रहा हूँ
ना. Now with Van Persie. Good-looking move. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, you could say that David Ginola is a talkative off the pitch,
Campbell,
but even more so
Campbell.
on it, Stuart. So influential.
Oh, he can score here,
Of course.
Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
जाने ही नहीं दे रहा है भाई ये मुकेलेले पीछे मेरे को.
And they might forge ahead.
Of course.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Just the challenge that was required.
अबे यार.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Now, does she mean business?
Goal.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
FIFA related पूछ रहा है या ऐसे ही?
Zola. The ball back with Real now. Ginola. And teammates to play it to. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Really getting stuck in. And hit with ferocity.
All-time favorite. Okay.
You can't strike them much better than that.
All-time favorite. तो फिर सोचना पड़ेगा यार.
Eusebio. Now with Sawa. Makelele. Now with Ginola. And that brings the attack to an end. Zola. Is it going to be?
Nice goal.
A goal. That's exactly
All-time
what they needed.
favorite.
That should get them moving again.
I think
So the ball moving once
BBK
more.
Wines.
Rocket still trailing, but the
If I have to
belief is
say,
back.
क्योंकि I like comedy, so yeah, BBK Wines I'll say.
Van Persie. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
दो जन के बीच में है, लेके जा रहा है ये. चल फिर भाग.
Vicente Lizarazu. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And a poor
वर्नर यार अंदर गया गलती से.
And it's opening up. Stopped a certain goal.
Yeah bro, BBK Wines is good.
So a corner to the Rockets. Can they take advantage of the set
अभी बहुत
piece?
टाइम से उसका नया कुछ आया नहीं है वीडियोस में.
Playing it in.
अरे भाई किधर क्या?
Well, he's given us away. Willy Orban. Eusebio. And quick thinking defensively.
आशीष चंचल भी bro, he's nice.
Gianfranco Zola. It's a good Rockets move in the making. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, that's a fine cross. Opportunity maybe.
कीपर मूव ही नहीं कर रहा है क्या?
To increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
भी इससे ज़्यादा और क्या मूवमेंट करूँ कीपर का?
Simple for the keeper. Coman. And he has options available. Zola. There it is.
Nice goal.
A fantastic goal. And no wonder
He's good. आशीष चंचलानी वाइंस is good bro. उसका फिर ब्यूनिक का भी बहुत सही रहता है.
Fine sequence of passes.
और वो भी एक है bro. क्या है यार उसका नाम?
So deflection.
जो हाफ एन आवर के पूरे सब वीडियोस बनाते रहता है ना यार एक.
Nicely timed tackle. Werner. And the flag does go up offside.
मेरे पीछे दो लोग थे. What the fuck?
Sawa. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. N'Golo Conte. Ginola. Can he put it away? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. The first half here comes to an end.
अरे यार सब टफ मैचेस मिल रहे इलीट पुश करने के टाइम पे. Nice goal. 3-3.
Homare Sawa. Conte. Campbell with it. Sonia Bonpastor. Good through ball. Werner. And snuffing out the danger.
हाय रे यार चलो 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 भाग भाई.
Eusebio. Sawa has someone to play it to. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Fridolina Rolfo. Very alert defending to cut off the
इतना गंदा
supply.
पासिंग नहीं रहे रोल्फा.
Sol Campbell. And the Rockets in a position of real menace. Joao Felix. And here's Zola. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Robin van Persie. Lot to like about that pass. Pedro Porro. Promising pass. Good looking cross. Could still be dangerous.
Of course.
Conte. And back with Makelele. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ontoram. Lovely ball over the top. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Claude Makelele. Van Persie. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And Real doing well.
रुको भाई अंदर रन मत करो guys please.
Bonpastor. That's a useful cross. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Rolfo. Good example of pressing without the ball. On attacking possibilities.
अरे
Nothing
यार
comes of
गलत
it.
फिर से गलत.
Sawa. Oh, nice ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Timo Werner. And on to Lisa Razou. Now with Xavi. Coman. And threading it through. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, it's astonishing.
Come back.
The greatest comeback, Europe.
Okay bro. See you later bro. रिकॉर्ड हो गया। कोई है क्या ऐसा जिसका हालत बहुत टाइट है?
We're likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rodrigo. And the textbook interception. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. 10 minutes to go. Well, a promising move from the Rockets.
Basic pass. Basic pass, please, guys.
Jack
Come on.
Grealish.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Lam. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Dybala. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that'll be a free kick. Five minutes to go. Grealish. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. This could be the equaliser. That is tackling of the highest order.
Holy shit.
So a narrow lead for the Rockets in the closing stages, and it's tense here.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And he clears the danger. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there.
Bhai sahab.
And there is
Nice
the
game, boy.
full-time
Nice
whistle
game.
here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Holy shit. Nice game, bro. My opponent also. Nice game, man. Literally, भाई. Literally. हालत टाइट करके रखा पूरा टाइम. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. If you are new, just say hi. Fuck up.